It's time to start running!
Hello, hello, good evening. Welcome to the home of the Ghost Owl. Happy New Year to those that celebrate it, and good evening to those that don't. As I promised, January 2nd would be our first stream back, and we would be playing Art Raiders. We're fresh off Expedition. We haven't played since we expeditioned, so here we are, and that is the plan for this evening. It's not going to be a long stream, but I promised we'd do a stream, and this is what we're doing, and then we're going to be streaming tomorrow and Sunday as well. So I guess this is the new intro off of the Expedition. Yes, we'll skip the tutorial. Cool. Well, the first thing I want to say to everybody before we get into this is thank you all so much for your support throughout 2025. Reiterating what I said in the YouTube video, I really, really do appreciate your support. We're nearly at 1,000 subs on YouTube. Can you believe it? And we actually cracked some more follower goals on Twitch for 260. So, I really, really appreciate the support. I say I do this as a hobby, just a small time streamer doing it as a hobby. There's no monetization in this, not doing it for any money or anything like that. You get unbiased, unfiltered, just pure video game discussion, playthroughs and everything else. But I really do appreciate everybody that stops by, comments, watches, lurks, whatever it is that you like to do. So thank you all for that. Right, without further ado then, let's get into our game then. So I kind of want to go with kind of what we had before. Or similar. I think we had this guy, right? So hair. Yes. Yes. Face style. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Body type. Outfit. Now, which one was it? It was this. Yeah, there we go. Perfect, everything's still there as we expect. Nice. Backpack. Yeah, we'll stick with the archaeologist backpack. I think that looks pretty cool. And then the attachment. Yeah. And a charm. It's got to be the duck. Right, there we go. Cool. That is us. Ready to go.
That bed down here in Speranza sure beats sleeping outside, but it's getting pretty crowded.
Up topside, clean hands don't get the work done. The Raiders don't seem to mind. Everything has a price, and it's always higher than you think.
1,358 days to make a beautiful...
Raiders may not follow orders, but they'll follow a bounty if it's high enough.
I wouldn't worry about other raiders that much. I would worry about Ark. Something's going on.
A lot of people down here in Speranza lean on Raiders to get through the day. If you want in on the fun, just head up to level 4. The tubes there will take you all the way to Buried City.
Okay, here we are. This room is the best I can do for you now. It's a dump, I know, but you'll learn to love it, I'm sure. Come see me when you're settled in.
And there we go. New season. This is the Trials. It's one thing I care nothing about. Too gamey for me. Right, let's see where we are. Start with decks, right? So we got the old deck, which we had 75% done of, but the new deck is there as well. Okay, anything we like? Is that a hockey helmet? That is a hockey helmet, right? And hockey gloves. Oh, yeah, I kind of feel like I want that. That looks cool, but I don't like the colours on it. Let's see. Oh, that's the goalie. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Maybe with the hood down. That's cool. I need that. I love my hockey, right? I was a goalie for many years. That's cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's wicked. Okay, cool. Right, so that's the decks. Right, traders. We should have some quests.
We've only just finished expanding the tube network towards the Blue Gate,
So
and
Blue
we're still
Gate.
laboring away.
The storm is mostly settled, but much of our infrastructure has taken a... We'll need
Damn
plenty of materials for
battleground.
repairs. I'll mark some good loot spots on your map. Head up there and see what you can find.
Visit any area on your map with a loot category icon. Okay. Right, Raider. Projects. Flickering Flames was something that I didn't do much of. That was at the back end of the year, so I mean maybe we'll get some more of that, who knows. So whatever. This is the new expedition. So metal parts, plastic parts, arc alloy, steel spring, so we'll track all of those. Because anything with an eyeball means we need to keep it. We want to get that done. Trials don't care. Customization. Scrappy. Oh, is this the new one? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I want that. That's cool. Yeah, let's go with that. And then, right, skill tree. We got 1 skill point. We didn't get the 5 million. We did have 1 million. So we're going to put that into here because I want us to go and get all the stamina stuff first. I've got another skill point available. So marathon runner. There we go. Cool. Moving around costs less stamina. So yeah, I want to max out these. Yeah. Cool. So we've got that right. Workshop. Eesh. So Scrappy. Need a dog collar. So Scrappy does start at level 1. Right, we need... That's a looting augment. Okay, that's the crafting thing. Right, so the benches. So we did lose all the benches. I thought we were keeping the benches, but clearly not. Okay. So that's that. Okay, that's where we are. Right. Understood. So, my plan was to start. And let's start on dam, a normal dam. And we're going to go with free loadout. Hold on. No, because I want a safe pocket, so we're going to take this. Got got shield, we've got ammo, bandages, shield recharge. I want to swap those over. Grenade. And that will do us. Okay. Off we go. Our first drop in the new expedition. Yep. Here we go. Let's hope it's. Let's hope we don't get absolutely smashed on the first drop. Okay, so we're well in, and we're starting here. 13,
this is Shani.
18
Don't
is
forget
water
that you can find
treatment.
different types of loot in different locations. Check out your map and head to any of the spots I've marked with an icon.
Do you know what? I'm gonna go
to that location.
I'm gonna go here first because we haven't got that much time. I'm gonna go up through water treatment, so we're gonna go through the residence quickly because there's normally good loot that people just ignore. We're on that side anyway, and that should be a quick way, hopefully, if it's not looted, to get a decent amount of loot, and we'll then get the quest done by going through the water treatment to get to the elevator. That's the plan, Stan, he says. Oh god, I miss having those full stamina things. Level 1 Rattler. Lovely. Yeah, 12 minutes gone in our first round. Not ideal. This is where we're going. There's often a raider cache around here. Not at the moment, okay. See what we can get here. Like I say, it's often ignored. I've had a lot of good loot in these buildings. More than you would expect from something that doesn't have a loot icon. Not looted. Toaster, not a bad start. Silencer, and a seeker grenade. Okay. Do you know what? I'm going to put... I don't care about that. I'm going to take the toasters for now, so at least if I die, I get out with something. That's why we take the save pocket. Even if it's like not the best thing in the world, it's like put it in a save pocket because then at least you get something. Nothing there. I mean, at this point we've got nothing, so we need everything. Sergio. Let's get out of here. This one's been looted, but there's a lot of people coming through here that will trash a lot of the basic stuff I'm looking for. So. Toaster. Okay. Go through all this place, okay. Always take seeds though, because seeds you can exchange. Okay, this one's done. Let's go. If I can get the other one done within a couple of minutes, that gives me 10 minutes to get across to water treatment and then through the exit. Searched. Worried about those. Scrappy can get me some of that. Like I say, at this point you need everything, right? So that's a toaster. It's full. Okay, we are over encumbered. We'll fix that before we leave. Okay, that's the Red Lakes one. Breach and search. I could use with a spring instead of that, and I'll take this instead of that. Okay, full on those. There. More toasters from a lure grenade. Okay, I think we're done. How over encumbered are we? We are 53, quite over encumbered. What do we ditch? You don't want to ditch any. Torn blanket 6.
An ARC orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10
It's a lot
minutes.
of fabric to drop, but it gives me just a couple more if I find anything on the way. Crap. Wasn't expecting him to be right out there. Okay. Give me, and that's useful too. Let's take it instead of that. There. Right. I got 8
go to water
minutes to
treatment
get
control.
there. I'd say easier said than done. Don't know what arc's going to be in between us. I mean, losing 12 minutes out of a 30-minute round is like, ugh. That's nearly 50% of your time. Though, I could. If I go in here, does this count as my quest? No. Okay. That's the load down. Got to get up to here. We have to loot 3 containers in here. It doesn't matter if they're already open.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
All raiders, we have ARC on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Yo, friendly coming in, friendly coming in. Friendly coming in.
Action. Terminal online. Proceed to Speranza.
Nice. We made it. First one in, and we survived. Cool. Got plenty of stuff. Got our first level. Some creds. Completed a quest. Cooking on gas. Okay. Nice. Nice. Right. Quest.
Whatever happened up there, it clearly didn't stop you. Heard you found your way to those loot spots. Good. It'll be a while before everything's patched up. So recycling is the name of the game when it comes to gathering materials.
Okay.
Show me you have what it takes.
Destroy 3 arcs and get 3 arc alloy. Can be from anywhere, I guess.
Take down a few of the machines.
Okay. Workshop. Clean. Scrappy. Right, inventory. So. Okay. What do I want to break down? So if I break that down, that should break down into wires. If I recycle that, should also be into wires. Thermo lining recycles into fabric. Posters I'm keeping as is. Rope will recycle. Tape. Duct tape I think we'll keep as is. That will keep as is. That will sell because we need some cash to expand our inventory. And the film reel will sell. Okay, let's put that in there. Let's get rid of that. Medium ammo. Yeah, okay. I think that's a good place to start. Traders. Yeah, quests.
Anyone gifted you some Candleberry soap yet?
Oh. Why can't I? There we go.
We've had to build our topside.
Success unreported is just a rumor. Make it official. Well done.
There we go.
It's the mark
Very
of a
nice.
great raider to see treasure where others see junk. Keep at it.
Okay, so only 3. Destroy 3 arc enemies and get 3 arc alloy.
We've had to build our topside
Blue Gate.
infrastructure in
So
stages.
Blue Gate and do observation
Our engineers keep being
deck,
chased off by
comms
one danger or
terminal,
another.
Church roof and Trapper's Glade. Okay. Right, inventory. Did we pick up anything from that? Got a few bits and bobs, right? So yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okie dokie. We did get a level though. Right. Oh, I thought we leveled up. Maybe not. Okay, kind of weird, not gonna lie. Right, so we've got all the chemicals, we need arc alloy. Got the fabric, we need plastic parts, that will come in time. So what's that one? That's the gear bench. Explosive stations, arc alloy. Plastic parts, that should be easy. Metal parts, rubber parts, that will also be easy. That's the gunsmith. Medical lab is also arc alloy. 12 arc alloy. Okay. Arc power cells. Okay. And arc alloy. We need actually 18 arc alloy. Okay. Right, but we need to do blue gate as well. So blue gate. And we need to either do Trappers Glade, Olive Grove, Ridgeline, and a church north of Datavolt, which is up here somewhere for the quest. Okay. So let's go, see where we land. See where we drop in. Flickering Flames are still available for another 10 days. Well, if we do see candleberries, we should pick them up. Okay. Ridgeline.
Let's go to that location.
So the match has already started, but that is
Shani here.
those two are quite
Got your
late.
gun ready,
Okay,
Raider.
that's fine.
Do keep your wits about you when you take on Ark. Too much noise, and you'll attract unwanted attention. And don't forget to grab the alloy from the machines you bring down.
Okay, so let's head over this way. Right, I think this is the deck that I need. Right, now there should be a church roof north of Datavolt. It's up here.
Go to that location.
See anything in here? Searched. And they stripped even the junk. Okay. Anything in here? Could be worse. So I'm getting out of here already. Stripped. Yep. Damn, man. Deflated football. Alloy, because I need that for the quest. There goes a Raider flare. Rocketeer over there. I need to get out of the way of that bad boy. Holy crap. Any garbage around here? Hid behind the bloody corner. Shit. Another one up here. Would like to get that snitch that I killed. The snitch scanners are always useful. More arc alloy. Okay. 6 arc alloy is worth more to me than a single snitch scanner. Nothing in there. Another Raider flare, jeez. Done. Oh, hello. Take that with my shotgun ammo. Better than that football. It's money, right?
Let's head home at the warehouse air shaft.
Gonna head back there. We've got quite a lot of arc between us and that location. There's a Rocketeer floating around as well. So we'll try and stay a little bit north of it and swing around. I would like to loot this bad boy, but might have some arc in it. Okay.
The path is safe for travel, Ranger.
Sweet. That was a solid run, man. That was a solid run. The amount of arc and way that we picked up out of that. Very happy with that. Very happy with that. Solid, solid run. Yup. We got 2 pieces of quest done. Load backpack. Another skill point. Finish that one. Nice. Let's do these quests.
Job completed? You've got that look. Thank you. That should keep the ceiling from coming down.
In one round, visit a field depot and repair the antenna on the roof of the field depot. Okay.
Great. Get to...
Max stamina, yes please. Yes please. Thank you. Right. We can do you. We now have gear workbench. And we can do the explosive station. Not quite enough fabric for the medical lab. Refiner would be really nice, metal parts. Or fabric, plastic parts, utility station. I mean, we can always get more arc alloy. It's just I would value some of this other stuff more. Let's have a look and see if I've got anything I want to break down first. Alright, what have we got? bit of that. Noisemaker I'm going to sell. Power bank, recycle. Hornet driver I'll keep because I know I'm going to need that later. Bandages we'll keep. Rubber pad, recycle. Speaker, recycle. Syringe, recycle. Grey Mauser, Happy New Year. Hope the travels were good. Man, I tell you, like, it started off, everything was perfectly fine. I had my 2-week vacation, right? Had to travel to pick up my daughter from a different country and then bring her back to the US. First few days, travel abroad, everything's good. Fly back to the US. The first day I'm back in the US with my daughter, I get knocked down with the worst flu I think I've ever had. Fever over 104 and going up to 105. It's been absolutely miserable, and I'm still on the back end of that now, like breathing, everything. The fever's gone, but absolutely terrible. But other than that, Happy New Year to everybody. Yeah, it wasn't ideal. Wasn't ideal. Let's sell that. What do I need to expand upgrade is 5k. Good. And then the next one is 10k. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, one of those things, I guess. One of those things, but it was a terrible time. I'm still feeling the effects of the flu, like it's like on my lungs and everything. So, yeah, it's not great. I can't repair because I don't have the right components. There we go. Good talk. Okay. So now it's just quests, right?
We've had to build our topside infrastructure
Blue
in
Gate
stages.
again.
Arca seemed
And any
especially
field
erratic after.
depot. So let's go back to the Blue Gate and see if we can do Trapper's Glade and Olive Grove. How have you been, Mazza? Did you have a Happy New Year, a good vacation, winter vacation? Not much of a winter for you, but did you have a good Xmas vacation? That's why I said I promised I would do a stream today, but it's not going to be a long stream. We've only been streaming for an hour. I'll probably do another hour, maybe hour and a half, we'll see. But we will be streaming tomorrow and Sunday. In fact, we're planning on streaming most days in January, with the exception of a couple where I'm travelling with work. All good, and the weather behaved. That is a good start, right? That's a good start. The weather's good and you've got your health. Awesome. Awesome. Right, where are we? Ah, not too bad. Not far off Trapper's Glade, Olive Grove. You're at a 29, so I think I'm going to go Trapper's Glade first.
Let's go to Trapper's Glade.
We're in at the beginning of a round. It's a miracle. Someone calling in a supply drop early. Come on, dude. Oh. Again. What is that chunking around down there? Okay, can you take it? There we go. Oh, there's a leaper over there, okay. What now? A snitch? Let's take the snitch scanner. Jesus, we're burning ammo at the minute. That's crazy. Is that it down here? Okay, let's keep making our way to... Whoa! That's the quest done. Now I need to get to Olive Grove.
Let's go to the Olive Grove.
The quest done over there. Snitch over there. He's literally between me and my objective point. The thing. No. What am I looking for here? Yeah, I kind of feel it's more over this way, right?
Testing. Comm seems to be working. And hey, while you're there, Shawnee picked up a major rumble near your location. Do you see any sign of a collapse nearby?
That's where we'll head to. We've got plenty of time.
Let's head home at the Overlook air shaft.
Jeez. Right, I want to make sure I've got in my safe pocket. Yeah, that's good enough. This is a dude up there. Right, there's a dude over to the left. I just saw him running across the top of that ridge. Is that way out? And we're out. Quest complete. Fully looted up as well. Easy. Well, I don't know about that. We had somebody took a few pot shots at us. I didn't see where it was, so I couldn't return any fire. So there you go. Anyway, that's done. Another level, another skill point. Sweet. Open up probes, very nice. Cool. Traders, there we go. Quest.
Have you tried making tea from candleberry leaves? Thanks, Raider. Soon enough we'll feel right at home
Grenade,
around the
snap
blue gate.
blast, and a heavy fuse.
Ark has seemed especially erratic after the storm.
That's the field
That collapsed
depot.
highway
Oh yeah, I
worries
forgot about
me.
that field depot. Take a
Looks
photo of
recent.
collapsed highway back to Blue Gate again.
Much of Topside may be in ruins, but most of it is from ages ago.
Okay.
Head back to the valley by the Blue Gate.
Raider. Why? This whole thing is weird. Like, it just said I leveled up, but it's not giving me any skill point. What's going on? Right, let's see. What have we got? Right. Seeds will keep. Lemons will keep. Plastic parts and all that will keep. Those are all good. Durable cloth, tape, batteries, that's all good stuff. Toasters I know I need later. That's arc alloy. Thermo lining. Grenades will keep, that will keep. Right, give me one of these. And let's do that. Right, I need some more ammo. Okay. Looks good from there. Have we got any more workshops? Yes, we can do the explosive station. And we can do the medical lab. So we need more metal parts. Okay. We need metal parts. Okay, so it's 20, so we need 80 metal parts in total. We need some rubber, but we've got the rubber. Got the arc power cells. So those are two, some metal parts and plastic parts. Metal parts and plastic. We should then have at least all the level 1 workstations. Okay. Right, so going back to Blue Gate, and we need to take a photo of the broken highway. So, Blue Gate, broken highways down here somewhere, so we've got to take our photo. Okay, confirm. And yeah, we'll go with that.
Let's go to the collapsed highway.
Fresh map.
This is Shani speaking. Head to the collapsed highway and see if you can find any traces of what caused its destruction.
So like turn back towards the big freaking robot. I'm guessing it's a lever. Take photo. Go to the broken earth. Where's the broken earth?
Go to that location.
Okay. Ooh. Hello. Surveyor vault. Now you could get them in there. Okay. Let's have a look in this bad boy. Somebody using a hatch. It's fine, not interested in that. He's leaving early, jeez. 3.5 minutes. Must have found the blueprint of his dreams or completed a quest and is done. If I come to here, yeah, if we kind of follow the low ground all the way up through to Broken Earth, that should keep me out of line of sight of most. Including the Ark. Yeah, friendly dude. I got a snitch here. Jesus, that's a lot of arc. Oh. Was that arc or was that a player? That was a player. There's the player, he's on top there. And that snitches on somebody as well. Whoever was engaging that snitch has got better things to do than come after me. Just doing the quest. Don't mind me. This is Broken Earth. Is this it?
Hey there!
Yeah, friendly dude. Okay, so we've done that. Investigate the unknown Ark machines. Is that it? Are we quest complete, are we? Yeah, quest complete. Cool. I haven't seen any field depots around. And we don't have the best loot. We don't have hardly any loot. Though I'm thinking I might just skip out because I'm so close to the overlook.
Head home at the Overlook air shaft.
I might just skip out and head to Dam because that's a really good place to get field depots and stuff. There's normally quite a few around. Although there's normally some Ark loot here that people don't bother with. Any Ark husks? Seeing any there's one. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. There's another one over here. Ooh, Rocketeer. Friendly coming in, friendly coming in.
Stand by for override sequence.
Stand by. Passage cleared for exit. Move now.
Hey, Raider.
Hey, dude. GG, have fun. Cool. And we're out again. Quest complete. Reasonable loot. We actually got a couple of good bits, even though we didn't end up with full loot bags. I thought it was time to get out of there, to be honest. Okay, skill point. Quest complete.
You're back and still intact. That's hold on. You're saying it was down,
line, a
but free of
barricade,
bullet
kit,
holes,
locker.
and it stripped entire forests.
Reach the barren clearing. Find signs of who brought down the Ark machines. Jesus,
See what you
they
can
love
find
us in
out
Blue
about
Gate,
whoever
don't they?
brought down that deforested.
Max stamina. Max stamina. Want to max that out, and then I want to do moving around cost less stamina. Max that out. So I want those two maxed. And then what's that? Down, crawl faster, volts. Okay. Dodge roll, cost less stamina. No, I think I'm going to max those two out, max out the stamina stuff. And then I think I'm going into my looting stuff. Yes. Okay, so we've got a few more metal parts. A few more plastic parts. Okay. Okay, we're not... Right, recycle. Shall we? Okay. Nice to get a surveyor vault. That was unexpected. Arc circuitry. Sell that. And I'm gonna sell door blockers. Which give me 10k, which means I can upgrade the stash. Next upgrade is at 15k. Cool. Okay, cool. Right now we are cooking on gas. Let's get rid of this thing. See, if I recycle metal parts, and we got a stitcher there, which I'm going to recycle, and we got this, which I'm also going to recycle, and that I want to recycle. We can get those with free kits. That's a Rattler 3, so I'm going to keep that. Okay, how does that look with this? Ah, there we go. We can get gunsmith. Not quite enough metal parts for a refiner, but gunsmith is good. 2 more benches to go. Cool. Right, so that's the field
You get
depot.
new arrivals every now
Barren
and then.
clearing.
They're
That's where
usually
we're
parked
going.
in
Back to Blue Gate. That all looks good. That looks good. Actually, let's get rid of those. Don't need them anymore. Move the stash. And let's take Let's take a split stack. Let's take a couple of adrenaline shots. That'll work. Okay. Cool. I also put a new video up on YouTube, Bowser, which is very much a thank you for everybody's support, including yours. You're on regularly, and it is much appreciated throughout 2025, so I really do appreciate that. And also a quick look at some of the games I'm thinking about, or planning on playing throughout the first half of the year. So that's on YouTube at the moment. But yeah, I just wanted to reiterate that to you. I know you're around a lot, and I do appreciate all that support. It does mean a huge amount. So nearly up to 1,000 subs on YouTube, and we're in our goal now for 270 followers on Twitch, which is cool. Cool and unexpected. Okay. Barren clearing is all the way.
Watch your back, Baron clearing. The matriarch has been spotted near your location. Keep your wits about you if you decide to go anywhere near, and always keep a close eye on her children.
That sucks. That's about as bad as it gets, because the two escape routes are gonna die really quickly. By the time I get over there, I'm gonna have to come all the way back over here just to get out. Ooh, that sucks. You know what? I'm gonna go to Pilgrim's Peak.
Go to the Pilgrim's Peak.
Yeah, and we're 11 minutes in, so we're into scraps. But there's normally quite a few scraps in Pilgrim's Peak. Jesus Christ! He's engaging a bastion out here. Oh, having that extra stamina is so nice. Oh, got a smoky thing. Raider flare.
A Raider flare.
Engaging the matriarch. That's what it is. Okay, let's put that in there. That beastie. I mean, we're well behind the drag curve, so this is literally our first day playing since we expedition, so everybody's half kitted out already. Collecting scraps. Okay. Already been got. Look, someone's dead. Yo, friendly in here?
Hey, don't shoot!
Yeah, I'm friendly, dude. I'm friendly. You're good. You're good. I'm just looting. Key room is open, but people often leave scraps. Cooling fan. I know I need that one. See, one man's scraps is another man's treasure. I'm just going to pick what I can get. I mean, we actually came here to do a quest, and you know, whatever we walk out with at this time is not a bad thing. So let's salvage that to our alloy. Take that for now. I've got 14 batteries. Batteries. Ooh, metal parts, I need that. So that's still in the cloth. Okay. It's a lot of junk, but that is useful junk or tick pod. That type of junk is useful to me. On that note, I'm going to get out of here.
Head home at the warehouse air shaft. Missed that one. Shit.
It's a full-on scrap going on over there, not gonna lie. Yo, friendly man.
An armed orbiter is en route. Safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
GG, have fun. Cool. Number 1 done. You can look at where we went. You know, we actually had a look all around in there. Looted a few things. A lot of good stuff in there. Stuff that we'll probably need later as well. So. Hey, we got the next donuts and candleberries. And feedback. Yeah. Okay. Workshop. Still not enough plastic parts. Still not enough metal parts. Okay, that's fine. We'll get there. Okay, inventory. Sell that. Cooling fan, damaged heatsink. So if we recycle, we get 18 metal parts and wires. Take that. Those will keep. Wasp drivers will keep, and they will need those. Screwed explosives will keep. Yeah, we'll keep all of that. Tick pods will keep. Damaged tick pod we will recycle. Okay. Just track it in case we do. We actually have got 10, so. Oh, there we go. We've done that one. So we just need an empty wine bowl. Okay. Might as well do it if it comes up. Might as well do it if it comes up. Yeah, right. So if we get empty wine bottle, we get firecracker, but it also moves us on to the next stage. Okay. Right. Quests then is.
You're getting your rivals every now and then.
Back to the Blue Gate. It's the matriarch, so hopefully people will be busy with dealing with the matriarch, and I can off do my thing, which is that should be miles away. That's the plan. Plan. Okay, that's better.
Let's go to the barren clearing.
And that's 18 minutes.
This is Shani. Whoever brought down that deforester may have brought down other machines as well. See what you can find.
Okay. Oh, I hear a raider cache. Okay. Oh, don't like the look of that. Okay, kind of random. Rocketeer. No, that's the. That's really like low, and I was like, oh, is that Rocketeer? Okay. Let's put this here for now. Find signs if you've brought down. Inspect the adorned wreckage. Where's the adorned wreckage? How are we supposed to find that? bit of a needle in a haystack. Ah, adorned wreckage.
Let's go to the adorned wreckage.
It's actually a place. Here we are. Inspect the communications device. Where is the communications device? Okay. Trees. I know we've got a ton of them. There we go. Now what? Are we done? I think we're done.
Let's head home at the cliffside air shaft.
Start making our way out. Now the quest is done. A dead raider. Okay. That hill. We're going up Hamburger Hill. Hopefully it's not like the name sounds. Right, we got Snitch a Go-Go. aiming for me? Dude. Can you fuck off? The time when you wish you had a pharaoh. You're coming this way again, come on. Have you got the tightest pathing ever? That's where I'm going. Raider cache somewhere. We've got too many drones. GG, have fun.
Thanks a lot.
Cool. Thought I might have walked into a trap there when you had the two guys at the back, like crouched, like ready to go. Cool, quest done. Nice. Another quest down, another quest down. Okay.
Just make sure to keep a bucket up. You've handled it, haven't you? Go on then.
Looting Mark II. Nice, and a medium shield.
Thank you. This may help us find a way
Still
to
got
contact
that field
them.
depot to do.
You know what I've been dreaming of lately?
Next
A
one's on
talking
space
water
ball.
distiller. Crazy, huh? But seriously, with pure compounds, I could make explosives with more oomph. Would be something, right?
Okay. So 4 containers in underground tunnels on spaceport.
The purification.
See, I leveled up. I clearly leveled up there and I can't do anything. There's some weird thing. I can only seem to be able to do my skill points every 2 levels. That is some kind of weird bug. Cool, we can do the refiner. Right, we've just got some plastic parts to get for that. Right, not that one, but now these we start tracking. So Hornet drivers, electrical components, power cables, okay. Explosives. Pop triggers. Crude explosive synthesized fuel. No, I don't tracking for that, you muppet. Tracking, so that's tracked. That's tracked. Right, medical lab. Track, tick pods. See? Crack bioscan, triple claw. Gunsmith. Okay, wasp drivers. Okay, we've got enough wasp drivers now. Rusted tools, mechanical components. And here we've got 3 toasters. Cool. Arc, motion core, and fireball burners. Okay. So, where are we going to go? I think we're going to make this the last drop this evening. So, you know what? Let's just go do a basic dam. Let's do a basic dam. Okay, that all looks good. And tomorrow we'll be streaming probably Planet Crafter, but I also need to do Path of Exile 2. But I really want to get Planet Crafter finished because I want to, if I can finish Planet Crafter Toxicity, we're going to then start a playthrough of Satisfactory, and I really want to give Satisfactory a go, as well as Last Caretaker. Satisfactory is a bottomless pit. I mean, I kind of know what you mean, but in terms of if you set yourself a goal, which is to basically complete all the phases and unlock everything, you know, is that gonna work? Let's go to water treatment.
Go to water treatment control.
Shawnee speaking. Keep your eyes peeled, Raider. We have field depots
that's what my thinking is.
Topside. You're looking for makeshift
Maybe it's
structures
flawed.
with blue tarps and an antenna on top.
But yeah, Satisfactory, Last Caretaker, definitely on the radar. Mech Warrior 5 playthrough, including so Mercenaries and Clans. That's on the. This No Man's Sky, that's the other game that I really want to start playing as well. I really want to give No Man's Sky a go. You followed one stream which has been playing it for months and months, seems to have industrialized the entire planet. Holy crap! Yeah, I'm not planning on doing it like that because I don't want to become like literally 100% satisfactory streamer. But I do want to, I want to play it through to, my own personal completion, right? Which would be at least getting everything unlocked, right? Motion tools. Ah, there's our field depot. Wicked. So yeah, after Planet Crafter Toxicity, I want to do Satisfactory. Last Caretaker's on the same sort of vein, right? So Last Caretaker is just an early access, so it's not the full game. No Man's Sky is another huge one, though. Cool.
Did you hear that, Raider? I've never heard anything like it. Please get back here as soon as you can.
Quest done. Plays Valheim and Zomboid each week. Well, Valheim's another huge game. Wow, he likes his big games, right? Because Valheim's another huge game. Mind you, to be honest, I'm not much different, right? I'm not much different. Big open world survival. Gotta love it. And now I know I want one of these. Cool. Well, I think we'll look to make our way out.
Head home at the water
Having
treatment
completed
elevator.
the mission and now got a full bag. Pick up what we can on the way. I see a lot of people, they come in, they got their bags full, clearly with useful stuff. They stay around for ages. I'm like, no, if my bag's full, I'm getting out, man. Why hang around? Battery, canister, power cable, tank. Ooh, gun parts. So much good stuff. Oh, the empty wine bottle. Oh, I need it, I need it, I need it. I've got tons of batteries. Let's get out of here. I got what I need. Who'd have thought empty wine bottle would have been the key? I actually need it to complete my first stage of that winter event. Can't be bothered with that. That's fine.
I got your call. Stand by. I'm sending the elevator.
Yeah, I'm friendly man coming in.
Dance party.
Excuse me, I have your pen.
Cool. I was wondering then when nobody went for the terminal, I was like, what? It was alright. Cool. Got the empty wine bottle. Wasn't expecting to pick that up there. See? Short one, but lots of good stuff that we need. Look at all this stuff with eyeballs on, yeah? Lots of good stuff. And then I know I need light bulbs later. I know magnets are really important. Seeds are incredibly useful. The wine bottle I need. So, I mean, I consider that a great one. And It's all junk. It's no purple gear, but it's progression. It's progression. And we got the quest done. But yeah, Mauser, you can start looking forward to Satisfactory coming up. Yeah. Though I might start Last Caretaker before it. I haven't decided.
I suppose I wouldn't say no to it.
Because Satisfactory's so big, Last Caretaker.
But I'll wait until you actually say so. That signal, whatever it was, it sent chills down.
I got my hands.
Shawnee told me about what you found. Something's changed. We've seen a lot more probes beaming across the skies. More crashed couriers. We've heard tales of what happens if they find what they're looking for. They might be myths, but I don't want us finding out the hard way. Even the slightest change to ARC's behavior could spell disaster. And that signal you heard? It's like nothing we've ever... Good. Break open any probe or courier you see on the surface and report back what you found inside.
Okay, Raider. Skill tree. Max stamina, yes, please. Marathon runner. Oh, not quite though. Look at that, I'm like, look at, oh my god, that's so close. So close. Okay. Okay, so skill tree is done. Right, workshop, Scrappy. So our last thing. What am I missing? Plastic parts. Only 3. God damn it. 3 plastic parts. Do I have anything that gives plastic parts? That's not. That's antiseptic. No, it's metal parts. Power cable. Gives 1 plastic part. Are you kidding me? Do we have any arc power cells? Well, we'll just leave it as it is. Okay. Right, Raider. We need to go to Project, Flickering Flames, Commit Resource. Swing. Right, so candle holder. Who'd have thought? Light bulb. Pick one of those up. There you go. Industrial battery. Don't have any of those. And candleberries. Okay. That's where we are on that. I'm not that worried about it, to be honest. Not worried about this much, to be honest, at the minute either. Window opens in 50 days, so there's 60 days is not a huge amount of time when you think about it. 60 days between expeditions. Holy moly. In that 60 days, you have to get everything for your expedition and also earn 5 million credits and max level. So basically, don't play any other game, just play this like a solid. That's what they're basically saying. Not gonna work for me, I can tell you that much. Right, so, ladies and gentlemen, that is me for the evening. As I said, I would definitely stream today. It's a short stream. I'm still recovering from a severe bout of the flu, like really severe. So I'm already feeling pretty tired after only 2 hours. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Tomorrow, as I say, probably Planet Crafter. We do have Path of Exile 2 to continue with our Mercenary, our Armor Break Blaster build, and once we've done Planet Crafter, we can look towards things like MechWarrior 5, Last Caretaker, which is probably going to be next with Last Caretaker. Satisfactory, No Man's Sky, Ferocious are all pretty much on the list. So, Mauser, as always, thank you for being with us. Thank you for those who are with us on YouTube and Twitch. It's been great. Thank you for your support in 2025. Lots of content to come in 2026. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're in the world. You've been watching The Ghost Owl. See you tomorrow.